Yoshi for the start of it? No, he's sticking to his guns, going Corrin right out the gate.
He used Corrin at some point in the last set. I don't remember if he started with Corrin or ended with Corrin.
He started with Corrin.
He started with Corrin.
He started with Corrin and ended with Yoshi.
So it looks like he's going for the same route here.
Oh, and he's recognizing some of those setups that Tyroy had him in at the last time they played. So now he's starting to recognize his windows where he can just air dodge out of it. Like, that's the thing. Bayo puts a lot of fear into you when you're getting juggled in those strings. Was that the reverse hit of forward air? That was crazy.
It's pretty even right now. Seth getting out of there. He's like, I don't feel like ledge pressuring Bayo, which is what you should do against Bayo. Is just like, oh, you're on the ledge, fight.
Yeah, like that's one thing that Bayo. That's the one aspect that is kind of unique about this matchup, where normally if you have the advantage on ledge, you go to pressure. But because of Bayo's numerous options, that's just one of the things that could end up getting you punished. So you run a risk of pressuring ledge instead of it being keeping your offense going and getting the tipper of that side B. Seth is going to be drawing first blood.
Yeah, that's the thing about Bayo. Like you got to leave the ledge and then hope you can beat her in neutral when she gets up. Seth has an early lead with his Corrin, and his Corrin kind of got body back last time. I think the Yoshi did a little better, but this is looking good for Seth so far.
I mean, I think we're seeing a little bit of adaptation.
Ooh. Oh my God! Excellent read on that air dodge.
Disgusting.
That was the best air dodge read ever.
That was free.
Still good for Seth. Still really good for Seth. It looks like Tyroy has adapted a little bit, though.
Heel slide, not safe. Seth punishing.
Okay, that was safe pressure.
Yeah, like that's the thing about Corrin, is that because of that side B pin, she does have a way to at least keep the pressure up and some sort of offense up without being too committal. The only problem is that if Tyroy decides to drop down Witch Time.
Oh my God, you see that?
That was a really good read.
I thought it was gonna be up air, but he opted for back air. Didn't kill, but damage is damage. And I wonder if Tyroy is gonna be afraid to air dodge from this point on.
Oh no, tech. Managed to
This is
get
spooky.
a
The
combo.
air dodge. He's gonna go high.
Going with that neutral air instead. I thought that he would have gone with the forward air chains. He was at the percent of rage where that could have probably carried him off.
And that's the second time this game Tyroy has got a huge air dodge lead that has been really, really important. So now I wonder if Seth's going to be afraid to air dodge, because Tyroy has probably put a lot of fear into him, which is really excellent on Tyroy's part.
All right, Tyroy going right back to ledge. There's the drop down Witch Time. Seth kind of showing some patience there. Falling into a grab.
Taking him
Bayo
up.
combo up to the top. Seth DI's out of it. The counter.
Was he predicting falling there or something? That's it. He Witch timed his Corrin. Did you see it? It was a Corrin Witch Time.
I think what happened was that Seth was expecting a fall down option. It could have been an air. It could have been something else. But it just didn't happen.
Yeah, I was expecting like Seth to up air there, because even if he fell down there, would have up aired, still probably would have traded.
Because here's the thing, that counter, it has an insane amount of knockback on it, and it sends you straight up.
Yeah,
so
she died.
That would have been death.
Yeah.
All right, so a little bit of a reversal of the winner's final set. Oh my God! But if Tyroy cooks like that for this game, then Seth could be in a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, it's he got 44 off one combo, and he's still going. It looks
nice
like
power
Tyroy's
shield.
See these air dodges.
God.
Tyroy's making
started
him
to
air
read
dodge.
him.
Yeah, he dipped out. I don't know why he dipped, but he knew the air dodge was going to come because he didn't continue to pressure.
Still makes it back safe.
And Seth hasn't stopped air dodging, which is peculiar. Tyroy's taking advantage of it because he knows Seth isn't changing his game plan, which is super smart on him. And that's
no, the risky downer. Downer is one of those landing options that you really don't want to express against Bayo, because if you just do it high enough, they can just Witch Time it on reaction like that.
All right, this is about the percent Seth had him at in the last game before he got a stock. So we got
another air dodge,
reversal.
double Witch Twist, carried off to the side, and that is going to be a very quick game too.
1 minute and 4 seconds.
See, that's the thing. Like, you really cannot air dodge off stage against Tyroy like that, because he is so good at that specific combo. like, it's one of those things where you got to be ready, or else just get prepared to be carried off to the side.
Seth still has, he went to Battlefield, but he didn't switch to Yoshi. I haven't seen him play here as Corrin yet.
Yeah, because this is a pretty good stage for Corrin. It must have been a mispick.
Yeah, probably. He might have meant to switch to Yoshi. Because I know his Yoshi really likes this stage. It's probably a Yoshi thing.
That was great.
You know what that was?
What was that?
It was great.
It was great.
It was great.
It was great.
I agree. It was pretty great.
Thank
else
you
great?
for saying that, Corrin.
Oh, he's not going Yoshi.
No, he's not, I don't think.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Okay,
Okay.
he wanted Dreamland instead. All right. That's interesting because, like, well, I mean, you do get some benefits from going Dreamland versus Battlefield, so I would imagine that there's some sort of logic for Corrin, so.
I feel like it is, he likes Battlefield for Yoshi because Yoshi survives forever there and he gets
Yeah,
the platforms. Here, Corrin won't survive as long as Yoshi, but she'll kill off the top a little earlier with her up air, and I think that's why he picked this.
Yep.
He doesn't care about the combos, he just cares about the killing off the top.
Yeah, he wants to end stocks earlier.
I mean, he might like the platforms a little bit for pin stuff, but I think this is a ceiling thing and not a combo thing.
I mean, because the platform layout, it's large. There's a very marginal difference. So, but the thing is, that's a double-edged sword because Bayonetta can do the exact same thing, especially off of that whiff counter. Tyroy looking to carry Seth up to the top. And there it is. That's that one combo that I love seeing Tyroy do. It's that forward air, auto cancel down into the up tilt. I love seeing that. It genuinely looks like a Marvel combo.
I don't know how much experience these players have. I know Tyroy fights Corrin a lot because of moniker, and he probably fights Cosmos pretty frequently. I literally don't know how much Seth fights Bayo as Yoshi and Corrin. But this Dreamland pick doesn't look too bad. He has a slight lead.
It's working out, and he's getting some pretty good stage control. He's got a solid advantage. Oh no, but there's the problem with that. See, that's the one. That's the risk and reward. In effect, you run a huge risk of keeping that pressure up against Bayonetta.
Uh-oh. Maybe that's why he chose Dreamland. Maybe that's why he chose Dreamland.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I mean, well, it's back to even, so you can't complain. Oh no, where are we going? We're going up. Tried for the ZSS ladder, like trying for the multiple up airs. We saw him do that in the winners finals set
against who did he fight in winners finals?
No, it was against Seth on Town and City.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, this is winners finals run back. I thought they fought earlier.
Oh no, another witch time. That's going to be dead, and that's going to be a 2-1 lead for Tyroy.
I still have faith in this Corrin, but I wonder if he's thinking about Yoshi.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing: the Corrin is doing really good. It's the problem is that Tyroy is just such a beast that you really have to respect him at all times. There are parts where Seth is starting to get, like, he's starting to connect the dots. He's starting to put the puzzle pieces together. But the problem is maintaining dominant control and neutral and keeping stage control and also knowing when to respect Tyroy at ledge.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I feel like Seth has been winning neutral for the most part. But occasionally he makes mistakes and then Tyroy gets a lot out of them, as well as Tyroy's getting so much out of air dodges.
Yeah. Like, that's the thing. Like, he needs to be more patient on his defense. He needs to acknowledge when he he can't press offense, and there's nothing that he can do about that because it's just Bayo, and you really can't.
There were 2 witch times in that game.
Yeah.
And I wonder if he's a little afraid of that now. 2 witch times that resulted in a kill from that game. There were more than 2, but 2 that mattered a lot. Back to Dreamland.
So the run back right to Dreamland, and we're staying on Corrin.
And this is game 5. What does that?
No, this is game 4.
Are we in 4? Oh, we are in 4.
Yeah.
Okay, well, either way.
Seth's got one more shot to bring it to a game 5.
Yeah, Tyroy wins it and he gets it. And if Seth wins, he still has another set to get.
Yes.
So Tyroy probably feels a little more comfortable than Seth does with dropping a game right now.
And
though he probably doesn't want to.
No, he does not want to.
Nobody ever wants to.
Bat within, but kind of traps him on that. Like, that's the thing about Bat within. There are certain moves where depending on where Bayonetta lands, you can use Bat Within as a frame trap and just treat it as the same as an air dodge.
I really like that down tilt frame trap Seth did. He would either confirm into up tilt, which would have confirmed even more stuff, or he air dodges and then gets whatever he got.
Oh, caught him sleeping and forward smashes Tyroy as he comes back. Did not opt to go to ledge. That was pretty risky on Tyroy's part, and he ended up paying for it.
Yeah, this is looking good.
Down air powering through the shield.
Yeah, it was smart on Tyroy. He noticed in the last set, a lot of Seth's recoveries were high because he didn't want to get witch time, so Tyroy edge guarded the high recovery that time.
All right, back to one stock apiece. Tyroy one stock away from winning Ignition to 130, and Seth one stock away from forcing a game 5.
He opts not to go for more pressure because, again, witch time is still on the table. And like Lord Sturm said, sometimes just wait for Bayonetta to land.
And again, Tyroy trying to use the platforms to utilize that. We might be getting it here.
Oh my god, he's alive.
Oh, wow. That was... I'm pretty sure the life flashed really, before Seth's eyes.
Yeah, really smart to use those up airs as opposed to your traditional witch twist. Because when
thing,
she uses those, she doesn't have the landing leg, right?
That is true. And the thing is that those up airs, it's kind of tricky to DI them. Like, everybody knows the SDI when it comes to witch twist combos and stuff like that.
So
when you get stuck in that, you have to rely on your survival DI, which you're not used to doing with Bayo.
Because Bayo typically don't go for those combos. Does he have a jump?
Yes, he does. But that's going to be a back air, and that is going to be it. Tyroy on his first Ignition back. He's going to be winning pretty convincingly on the winner's side. Tyroy taking it 3-1 over Seth. That is all she wrote. Seth taking second place, Big Mac taking third, and Snoofle, the previous week champion, finishing out of fourth.
At fifth, we had Panda and Ned.
Panda and Ned. And Dan and Rickles made a top 8.
Yeah, Dan and Rickles at 7th. Which we didn't get a comment for top 8.
Yeah, that's actually surprising. I would have imagined that he would have made it in, but...
Who did he fight in winners?
I think Comet fought...
No, I mean, who did he fight in winners, though? Who sent him to losers?
Yeah.
Tyroy, okay.
Yeah. Oh, Tyroy, yeah. I want to... Wait, well, then who did he lose to? Probably...
Oh, that's right, yeah.
He immediately lost the Rickles.
I hope it was Ganon Fox.
it would... Oh, okay, so... Okay, so... See, I mean, Rickles is going to Hyrule Saga, so might as well get that Ganon hype up while you can.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I assume if he gets... Did he get picked, or did he do a fundraiser?
No, he's going.
Did he get picked, though?
I don't think he got picked, but I know he's going.
Well, either way, you can't go to Hyrule Saga and then not play Ganon